And so before this trade was taken, um, there was the FOMC meeting where there was a 25 BP cut. So everyone expected the BP cut, so it dropped because market already priced it in way earlier than the meeting. So since it was expected and not surprising, right? The XY dropped, and then afterwards, Power said something along the lines of increasing interest rates. So the XY pumped. So here you can see that for gold, it took out buy and sell less, yeah, before dumping. So this dump is inversely correlated to this DXY pump. Yeah. I took two losing trades on in between Asian and London session, and these trades were before the FOMC meeting on Thursday 2 a.m. as said before. So here, normally gold's price action isn't that well developed during the Asian and London session because both of them are used to generate liquidity and set price up for New York section. Right? So normally to catch 2 to 300 pips on gold, right, it will be around 6:30 to 7 p.m. Yeah, that's the optimum time, yeah, that I've discovered, where price likes to run to or continue its price action throughout New York session. Yeah, so you can see that there was a 4 hour sell side liquidity sweep, right? Yeah, at 2 p.m. And besides that, before that occurred, right, there was a low time frame sell side sweep. So regardless of which came first, it both happened, right? So we wait for a mitigation of opposing balances. So yeah, going to the 30 minutes, you can see that price did a double buy side sweep, right? So this confirms to us that the opposing fair value gaps have been mitigated. Right? So as price hits down to the extreme OB, which is the 5 minute bullish for the block, I enter for buys. And the first entry was a 0.5% risk, so I decided to risk more, seeing that price action is bullish on the low time frame because we created a 5 minute bullish fair value gap. Yeah. So I scaled in to my positions. Right. So first is 0.5%, next is 1% risk. So I got taken out on both. Right. Because yeah, these are the trade. So price swept buy side here. Then dumps down to the extreme. And when you created a 5 minute bullish fair value gap inside of this order block, and when you retest, I entered. Yeah. So I got stopped out mainly because of time and price. Right. So we are not really in the optimum time to trade gold, and price headed down to I guess you can say more imbalances or to this order block, I guess. But thankfully it's not really order block because this is the real order block. Right. So I guess it decided to sweep over more imbalances. Yeah. So I guess you can be more patient wait for price to come to the optimum time. So here we can see that on the 15-minute time frame at 6:30 p.m. Yeah, you can see that on the 15 minutes, right? There's this auto block, right? So I guess this was the true auto block or true extreme auto block that price was seeking, right? So after a sell side sweep on the 15 minute, right? So erasing orders. So yes, indeed we created a 15-minute bullish auto block, right? But we do have to wait for sell side sweep to happen, which is right here. Right? So after a sell side sweep, also we can see that there's a sweep inside of this OB, right? We create a 15-minute bullish fair value gap to the upside. Yeah, and also we can see that there is literally zero imbalances, zero opposing imbalances. So once you create a 15-minute bullish OB, and then when we tested, we can enter. So this would have been a 1:5 trade, right? Not counting for the news that happened, because the news would have taken both buyers and sellers out.